question here. Let's talk about speed manifesting for a second. You know, most people don't know that you can accelerate the process of manifestation, or they don't know how to accelerate the process of manifestation, but it's really a fairly simple thing. The way you accelerate the process of manifestation is through two things. One is certainty, that is that you are sure that this thing is going to manifest, and the more your surety, the more your belief or your faith or your intensity with that belief, the greater and faster the manifestation comes to be. The second part of that is essence, and understanding the essence of what you're going to do with your manifestation. In other words, if you want to visualize and manifest, for example, a car, you have to go at least a minimum of 17 seconds of visualization and hold that visual for the minimum of 17 seconds to start the creation process. If you can hold the visualization without breaking your thought process or your visual for 64 seconds, that's 4 times the exponential process or the exponential experience of that initiation of the creation process happening. This is just the beginning of that. But here's the thing, that once you get into that 17-second range and the creation process has begun, the certainty speeds that along to whatever degree of intensity you have of surety, that helps the process come along. The other part is to begin to understand and feel at the deepest level that you can in your heart, in your chest, and through your third eye, the essence of what you're going to do with that manifestation. That is the experience that you're going to use the manifestation for. So what we're talking about is, let's just say if you have a car and you have an idea of a car you may want, you want to see very clearly what that car is all about. If you want to know as many details, you want to see as many details as you possibly can. You want to look at the interior, you want to look at the carpeting, you want to look at the color, you want to look at the convertible top, you want to look at the leather seats, whatever it is you may want to visualize. But the more details, the stronger becomes your visualization, the stronger becomes your creative process. But here's the kicker, and here's how you kick that into high gear. Once you've got the images clear, and you can do that by writing stuff down so that you can come back to the same image each time, or you can do that by just remembering. But once you've got the images clear, what you want to do is you want to know what you want to do with the car. In other words, you want to see yourself with your kids and going to the soccer field. You want to see yourself with your significant other in the seat next to you, holding your arm and smiling and enjoying the process of driving with you. You want to feel yourself going down the highway with the wind blowing through your bald head. You want to experience yourself, loading that car up with packages and other kinds of things. You want to see what you're going to do with the manifestation so that you have it as a visceral experience. And as you have it as a visceral experience, a cellular experience, that then becomes the image that cannot be distinguished by your subconscious as real or unreal. And once it's inserted into your subconscious as a real truth or a real image of your experience, then it has no choice but to manifest. So what you want to do is not only understand that you have to be sure that it's going to manifest, you also you want to see and experience it as a cellular experience, as if you're in the middle of it absolutely happening anytime you want it to. You're going to feel what it looks like, what it feels like to get into that seat, to feel your butt get into the seat, feel the leather, put your hand on the wheel, and turn the ignition, etc., etc. But you're going to go further than that. You're going to see what you want to do with it. You're going to have your kids in the car with you. You're going to have your going to the ball game. You're going to have going to the movies. You're going to have a car full of people talking and laughing, etc., etc. The more experience of the visualization of the thing you want that you can build into your visualization, the greater becomes the acceleration of you getting it. This I call speed manifestation. That's all for today, you guys. Have a great afternoon, evening, night, week until I see you again. Harrison Klein.